What we're going to try and do here is replace a file that is referenced within a website. I have, in fact, as you can see, three websites here, all logged in. I've previously logged in as you. Now, one thing one can do when you're trying to change a link or the contents of where a link goes to is you can go and edit the link. But were something to be referenced across a whole website, we would have to go through, if we uploaded a new document, we'd have to go through, find every link linking to that document and change it to our new uploaded document. Or there is a much simpler way, which is to go to our file manager and we find the file that we want to replace and we simply replace that. And so we don't have to edit any of the pages, we simply swap one document version for a new one. To do that, logged in, we go to dashboard and we come up here to files. Now in this case we're going to have to search because it's not filed under a file set, I don't believe, so it may be under documents, which is a rather broad term, but in fact there is one here. But in this case I'm going to search, I'm simply going to search schedule, as that was what the file was titled. It previously had summer camp schedule, so let's search for that. Now it comes up twice, I think, as we can see, sort of 1 minute apart. I don't know why. It's probably because when uploading something happened and I've ended up uploading two, and I'm not 100% sure which we've used on the front end, if I'm honest. So the easiest thing to do here, and it's not much of a hassle, is simply to replace both. So what we do is we click on the area here and we get a small drop down menu, and one of them, you can download it to check what it is if you ever forget or you come to the website, but the key one here, we're going to replace it. Now we're going to add from our computer and we're going to browse and find a file on our computer. I've downloaded it to my desktop, so I'll go to desktop, find it. Now I would suggest that you name it properly before you upload it. In fact, because we're replacing a file, the naming won't matter, and I need this naming at the minute, but in future it's better to label it and probably put a date on it as well for your own reference. But in this case we're on the main site, we're going to upload the PDF and we're going to click open and we're going to upload. And then we've successfully replaced it, we've got the notification. Now we're going to do exactly the same with the file beneath because it is the same, and we'll just do this twice, which is unfortunate, but we'll manage. Click open and we click upload. Now that file is replaced. The only thing we just want to do, possibly, you can either go to the front end of the website or click here and download and just check that it's all fine. Another thing to do, actually, well, then you're all right, is basically it will have replaced it on the front end, and we simply would then go to the other websites. Now, because they're each individual websites with their own documents, you're going to need to repeat this process. The Italian website, the control panel has been changed into Italian to accommodate the Italian admin. So if you log in as that, as you read Italian, this will all make sense, and we'll do simply the same. I'm assuming it's whatever that is, and we're going to browse and we're going to replace it again. Do this twice. And we'll do it on the Malaysia site. Now, obviously, there may well be more efficient ways. Had we known that they were all going to be using the same one all the time, we could reference one file. But I suggest for the moment this is as easy as it's going to be. It's not. It really takes under 5 minutes, as long as you've got all the login details. So just make sure you log in as the correct admin, and then you should be fine. I will do the rest of these.